Hello everyone, this is PrussianPrince with our Total War Warhammer 2 tournament match cast. This is the Fresh Recruit Tournament number 4. Round 3, I believe. Yes, this is round 3. Match between Sadal and myself. Now in this particular one, basically, I am playing as Bretonnia. And Sadal is the Huntsmarshal's exhibition, interestingly enough, not playing as the Empire, but deciding to play one of its sub-factions. Now, I'm going to go quickly over my composition here, so, as usual here, I have the man himself, King Luan Luancoeur. I'm going to go over here and let's have a look-see. I have Sword of Garonne, Lion Shield, Stand Your Ground, Beloved Son of Bretonnia, the Lady's Champion, the Blessing of the Lady, as well. Now, in terms of the rest of my composition, we obviously have a Damsel of Life here on horseback. Ability-wise, she has the Scroll of Shielding, Shield of Thorns, and Earth Blood, which is what I normally bring anyway, so nothing new there. Of course, we have a Paladin on horseback as well. In terms of the cavalry contingent, well, we have 2 Grail Knights here in the back. And we also have something else as well, which is Knights of the Realm, 2 of them. So 2 Grail Knights and 2... sorry, I'm getting confused here. Yes, 2 Grail Knights, 2 Knights of the Realm. There we go. Missile contingent wise, we have a lot of these peasant bowmen, so 5 of them. Didn't use any pox or fire arrows in this one, maybe should have. We also have 2 men at arms on the flanks, 1 in the back, and 2 up front, as well as a single unit of peasant mob. Now that's my composition. As for, well, the Huntsmarshal's expedition. I mean, who else do you think? Well, actually, this is very interesting. There's no Marcus Wolfhard here, but instead we have a regular General of the Empire here. As you can see here, there he is. Being high and mighty. Reserve abilities, we see Rune Fang, Stand Your Ground, Charmed Shield, Hold the Line, Blood Roar. And there should be a Bright Wizard. There is the Bright Wizard. Should have some abilities as well, kind of hard to tell. Yes, Burning Head, Fireball, Kindle, Flame is the loadout for the Bright Wizard. Alright, so cavalry. Well, we do have 2 units of Demogryph Knights with halberds as well as a unit of Pistoliers over there. And there are some hidden units all the way on the back here, another Pistolier and 1 more Pistolier here. So it's kind of risky the way he's positioned these units, but might get some early value and get out of there. We'll see if that is going to be possible. Now, the actual contingent, infantry contingent, well, we do see, looks like 4 swordsmen in the back. And up front, we have 4 of these spearmen with shields. 2 of them have rank 1 upgrades. Missile-wise, well, we do have, looks like 3 huntsmen right now, actually, so interesting for sure. Anyway, time to hit play and check out the battle itself, right? So, already you can see that, I actually noticed that, the Grail Knights got hit here, and they actually took quite a bit of damage, considering, right? So, there's that. Now here, I'm gonna get my Knights of the Realm onto these Pistoliers. They're not gonna do so hot here. They already got caught. But actually, some of my unit isn't really chasing the entire unit of Pistoliers. However, I did kill a lot of these models. So that's really good already. Now here I am kind of like disengaging because... Oh, this Pistolier unit is... Oh, it actually just makes it out of there. But however, the main line, you can see I have more missiles than the Empire player. Damsel does get hit here. And that's a great charge by the Demogryph Knights into my men-at-arms. Excellent charge there. Peasant mob get routed, but that's the idea. Here I did end up catching Pistoliers, and again Pistoliers, but this is actually very good for the Empire, considering, I mean, yes, I'm being more cost efficient here, but I am actually losing units. I mean, in terms of time, the Grail Knights cannot be here at the same time, so he has a funds advantage in this engagement. As well as, you know, I'm chasing Pistoliers with Knights of the Realm as well, so there's that. Here I actually move into with the Man-at-Arms into the Burning Head, but I do bring back the Peasant Bowmen. However, they do get charged by Pistoliers, but this means I can get my Knights of the Realm into the Pistoliers, and that'll be great. Ooh, this Burning Head actually does manage to hit some of the Grail Knights, and goes into the Peasant Bowman as well, so this is really bad for me. But, like I said, these Men-at-Arms come back. I'm able to finish off these Pistoliers here. I'm gonna get my Grail Knights through here. This is a little bit dangerous, because I could be surrounded here. But I do end up charging these Demigryph Knights with Halberds with 2 units of Grail Knights. My Peasant Bowmen are running away, but you know, these are peasants. They're gonna come back. It's fine. Here I do pop an Earthblood, which I don't think actually hit a lot of these units here. It didn't even hit my Grail Knights. That was a terrible Earthblood. However, I do get King Luan Leoncoeur here, so there's going to be a Luan against General of the Empire, and looks like, of course, the General of the Empire is going to disengage. Doesn't want to fight Luan. That's expected. Here, my Men-at-Arms are actually engaging the Spearmen and doing very well here. For the moment, Grail Knights, I really need to heal them because, you know, they've actually lost a lot of HP, and if they get shot at, we're going to start dropping models as they are now, so definitely need an Earthblood. Also on this one, Grail Knights definitely have lost a lot of HP, so they need to be healed right away. Here I do end up counter-charging, but, you know, the Demigryph Knights were in a much better situation, so been good for him. I do manage to pop an Earthblood, but this is a very late Earthblood. Even though it's going to help, it's just way too late. However, General of the Empire has taken some damage. Here I get a great charge into the Demigryph Knights. Again, these are demis though, so we'll see how that's gonna go. An overcast from the Bright Wizard. Not sure what it overcast, but definitely took damage. Oh, it's a fireball. Here I tried to dodge it, and indeed I actually managed to dodge it with King Luan Leoncoeur, who, by the way, is trying to chase off against the General of the Empire, who's now running away. And this is a good thing. He doesn't want to fight Luan Leoncoeur here. Of course, my Peasant Bowmen here are being chased by these swordsmen, but that's more than fine. Again, Luan is chasing off the General of the Empire, and if Luan gets the General of the Empire, it's excellent for me. Over here, I'm gonna get a beautiful charge off with these Knights of the Realm. They're still wavering despite actually getting a charge in, and actually rout off the field, which is very, very unfortunate for me, because, you know, I was gonna get all these Huntsmen out. We still have some kind of models left, you know, but definitely would have killed them off with that Knights of the Realm had it not routed. Now here, oh, the General of the Empire is actually getting into the Peasant Bowmen, which could be really bad, because now I have Cav here nearby, and these are Knights of the Realm. Yes, they're depleted, but this is where I have my units. Yes, he has a Demigryph Knight unit, but, you know, General of the Empire here is stuck. I get in with the Grail Knights, I hit him as well. Now the thing is, the General of the Empire here is now wavering. He might actually rout the field, and he does not, but still, that was a great engagement for me. General of the Empire took massive casualties there. And there's a blob here, which is very good. I'm shooting down the Demigryph Knights with halberds. Here the Man-at-Arms are engaging spearmen. That's kind of gonna go okay for me. Now I am pulling out these cav units here, because, you know, these cav units are kind of low. There is a fireball here, which actually hits the damsel extremely well. I am also gonna help my spearmen over here by shooting to the rear of, not spearmen, but swordsmen, because, you know, these Man-at-Arms here are actually taking a lot of damage. And looks like the Pistoliers do actually charge into the Peasant Bowmen. My Grail Knights are not looking so hot anymore here. You know, one model left. General of the Empire still running away. Knights of the Realm, I am chasing the Demigryph Knights with halberds for them. I got Luan here finishing off these spearmen. I am kiting back here, which is very good. Also gonna get a nice charge here into the swordsmen. And that's going to do a great job against these swordsmen. I really need to tie them down so I can actually fire with my missiles. This peasant mob actually comes back, which is great. This is a blob of huntsmen, which, you know, King Luan should easily be able to mop up here. No problem whatsoever. He's not even going to take any kind of significant damage doing so. Here I'm going to get a rear charge into these swordsmen. Again, huge damage. And I push through, so it would have been great to immediately pull out of this engagement. I didn't take any damage, but that's actually a mistake that I made here. So that was, I end up pulling them out here, but you know, I take unnecessary damage with this Knights of the Realm unit. Totally shouldn't have done that. Definitely a mistake on my end. However, you can see here King Luan Leoncoeur has done his duty. Routed off the Huntsmarshal's exhibition, and there it is. Big victory, so definitely a win for Bretonians here against the General of the Empire. King Luan Leoncoeur doing quite well, you know, he's done a lot of damage to the General of the Empire. Peasant Bowmen as well doing pretty decently for themselves, considering they're extremely cheap units. Grail Knights here, Knights of the Realm. Again, cavalry here is what won me today, and as Bretonnia, that's what you want. You want your cavalry to win today. Well, then didn't do too much there. Kind of wasted, but Demigriffs. One of them even got 1 chevron, but look at his Knights of the Realm, and getting 2 chevrons even. He did amazingly there. Swordsman here trading pretty well against Man-at-Arms. That's kind of what you would expect, though. You know, swordsmen are more expensive. Man-at-Arms, they're like much cheaper, so definitely a very good job by the swordsman here. Spearmen didn't do so hot, of course, because they are spearmen, but you know, against cav they're much more useful, and if you want them to hold, they are far better at that than swordsman. Now that's the game. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media. I'll see you all next time.